Hi there, this is Magical Marlena, and I am going to take you on a magical joyride with me today. Oh, it's been a while since we've done anything exciting like this. Now, for those of you that don't know me, you will soon subscribe to the channel. There are some really cool videos for you to watch and share them because the more we share these videos, the more joy and love and help we are sending through to the planet. So let's go. Today, you see my beautiful red convertible car. Yes, there's raindrops on it and there's beautiful flowers coming. We're in the new season and we're going full speed ahead. So the first thing we're going to do together is we're going to climb in the car. So visualize yourself climbing into the car with me. I am going to be your magical driver today. Just sit back, relax, close your eyes, visualize you're inside the car with me. We're smiling and having a great time together. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to put on our magic seat belts for safety. I always get in the car and get prepared. I clear my energy and I clear the roads and anywhere I'm going. I do it in advance, okay? And I turn on the radio. So today, the first thing we're going to do after we sit down, put our magic seat belts on, I'm going to put on the radio. And as I do, we're just going to sit there and we're going to enjoy the magical song that I've chosen for you today. Let this song speak to your heart directly, as if the universe is singing it to you. And when the song is over, we will continue our full speed ahead magical journey today. It's a joy ride. So jump into my magical joy vehicle with me and let's go into the radio. Okay, so there it is. Let your love flow. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to let the love inside of you take over. Okay? And the fear and the worry is going to dissolve. So when your joy begins to come to the surface with mine, okay, all of a sudden, nothing else really matters. You become the vibration of absolute joy, absolute bliss. That's what this is all about today. We are going full speed ahead. Now, up to now, many people have been stepping on the gas, then the brake. That's why I'm using the car today. So your foot may be saying, I'm going ahead. The right foot, right? It's on the gas, ready to go. And you got the key in, you started the car, you started yourself up today, and you're motivated by listening to one of my motivations or someone else's. And then you get in the car to go forward, and your mind, the subconscious mind, is on the brake. So your conscious mind is on the gas, and your subconscious mind is on the brake. So you have a self-sabotaging frequency running in the background. We're saying to you, basically all these negative thoughts, whatever they may be for you, okay? So we can dive deep into that in a session together, of course, and clear it totally, right down to the very root of it. But for today, we are going to take our foot off the brake. So I want you to lift your left foot literally off the floor. If you're standing or sitting, lift the left foot off the floor, okay? And the right foot, I want you to put it down on the floor as if you are stepping on the gas, as if we're both in the car and we both have a gas pedal. Now I'm going to steer, because if you steer, you're going to steer in a direction that we are not going into right now or any other time. Okay, so I have the steering wheel. I am holding it lightly. I'm not gripping it tightly, very lightly, because I am going like a feather forward. Okay, now as you see on the screen, okay, there is a line of water going right down the center of the vehicle. So what I'm doing is separating our energy, okay, because I am in the positive vibration, and I don't know what your vibration is right now. You might be in a low vibration, sad, scared, worried, mad, okay? Any of those low vibrational thoughts, that energy cannot come through my field, okay? But my energy, being joyful, blissful, playful, okay, radiant, abundant, lively, excited, all right, and very loving, peaceful, joyful, happy, ready to celebrate, that energy is filling the entire vehicle. That vehicle is you. So begin, okay, by gently tapping the top of your head. That is the crown, where your brain is, where the subconscious mind is. I want you to take your right hand and visualize you're in the car with me, and we're tapping the top of our heads, all right, as I am driving us down the road. We are on a beautiful road. There are no stop signs. There are no red lights. We are just driving down a beautiful, magical road together. And as you're tapping on your top of your crown, I want you to begin tapping in a circle. So you're waking up the brain right now and balancing it at the same time. So we're going to balance your brain into the frequency of peace and allowing yourself to go full speed ahead, whatever your plan was, okay? And as you are tapping, I am clearing the energetics, the vibration that puts you in neutral, okay? So you've been in neutral, so how could you even think about going forward if you're in neutral, right? You were taught to put the brakes on. Don't try that, right? You'll never make it. All those lies, whatever they are. And you might have told yourself that, right? So you are living inside a bubble that you need to pop, okay? So that bubble that is causing you stress and it's not getting you anywhere. I'm going to take an energetic pin right now and pop that bubble and let all the air out of that bubble and then free you from that toxic energy, okay? So as we're working on this together today, we are going to form a beautiful bubble around you right now, a bubble that is water, a water bubble, because a water bubble is moving, flowing, joyful, peaceful. Our bodies are made up of water. So the water in your body, come into balance now. All the water and the fluids in your body, from your brain to the tips of your toes. I'm speaking to you. Water, you are to come into balance and alignment now, to flow through the physical body and every part of the body. And if there is any part of the body that wasn't receiving enough hydration, we are going to clear that channel right now and go full speed ahead right now with the water flow through your body, energetically speaking and physically speaking right now, because some of you are in a low vibration energy state. So what I want you to do now is tap on your back right about above your waistline. Both sides. I want you to tap both sides. We are waking up your adrenals right now by tapping on them. Okay? That's where your adrenals are. They may be clogged. Okay? They get clogged. So if we tap on them, you know, and go up your back as far as you can with your hands in back of you, and then back down, okay? And go a little bit lower than the waist, okay? Over your butt a little bit, and tap right there, and get the flow going. Go up and down, go up and down, go up and down, and then take both of your hands, okay? And begin to bring them in a clockwise circle on those two parts where the adrenals are, right above the waist, and the kidneys are there as well. Lots of water, right? Yep. Lots of water energy needs to flow so you can have physical balance and energy today. So we're doing a little tapping exercise, a little different from other people's tapping. And this is going to help a lot with that movement. So I find myself before in a certain store here, and when I got to the center of the store, it totally drained my energy, and I could not even move. It was hard to walk, and my hand, not even knowing this, went around my back and began to make a circle around my back, and I was able to start walking, and I'm going through the store doing that, you know. And then I learned a couple other things before I go to that certain store, so it doesn't happen anymore. But these are a couple of tips today so that you can go full speed ahead. If you've been drained and tired, you know, this is another thing. Wake up the adrenals. Begin to clear them. Balance the water in your body, okay? We need to be hydrated, right? So we need to have water to live. And I'm using my knowledge, and I'm also using the elements and the feng shui, all right, the feng shui of your body as well, and your mind, your brain. It needs to come into alignment with the truth of moving forward and full speed ahead and not stop, start, sabotaging, okay? And saying, I'm going to do it tomorrow, procrastination vibration. Are you into those? Are you into complaining? Are you into judging? Are you into drama stories? All right, you're on the right channel. All right, I will come right at you and get rid of that. All right, and help you and assist you to move forward in whatever that belief is. And you sometimes we will talk on the session, and a person will have a million reasons why. All right, why this won't work. They tried it before, and we do something and they still come back with another reason why they couldn't receive what we just did. So we work on it and we keep stepping on the gas until finally we reach the next vibration. All right, so that's what we're doing today. So I want you to close your eyes right now, put your hands on your lap, okay, upward, drop your shoulders, totally relax right now. If it takes you to breathe in and breathe out to relax, do that right now. Just allow the energy to leave your body. That was very stressful, worrying about what we're doing right now. Is it going to work? Yes. Any reason in you that you would not receive, clear away now. Come into balance, come into focus with the truth and reality that you are a powerful person. You are able to move full speed ahead. Now, another thing we want to do today is we want to tap, okay, on our throat. And we're going to work on some glands, okay? When we do this, it's going to open up the glands, okay? And you may have some pain in your body, and it may linger, or it may shift. And that's when you know you had a clog, okay, in the glands up there. And then it runs through your whole body and through your blood system, okay, causing you tiredness and weakness and pain. So let's work on that right now. What we're going to do is take our 4 fingers, basically, all right? Your thumb doesn't have to do that. It's just like a hitchhiker right now, right? So we're going to remove the hitchhiker energy as well. We don't pick up hitchhikers. Thank you. All right, windows closed, right? Doors locked, seatbelts on, eyes closed, right? Take your 2 hands, touching the very bottom of your neck, okay? So you feel your collarbone basically there, the bone sticking up. So from there up to the bottom of your chin. We're going to begin on each side, basically the front sides, left and right, and tapping very gently up and down and up and down. We're going to tap there. We're going to open up the channels right now because the emotions get stuck, all right? And then we have to get treatment sometimes, okay? Because you get lumps and bumps and things like that of emotional, junk. And if you can only use one hand, that's fine. Go up one side and go up the other. And then go right up the middle, all right? And under the chin, all right? And see if there's anything that needs to move there. It will just start moving, all right? Tap around the back side of the neck, all right? And from the nape of the neck up to the brainstem, which is under your hair, tap underneath that. You can use one hand there, okay? And tap underneath there, up and down, moving energy. Lean your neck forward and tap. Lean your neck forward and tap. Lean your neck straight and tap. And then come back down. Go up from the nape of the neck where it meets the shoulder blades there, and go right up the spine where you feel the bones, all right? Up the bones and over to the top of the head, moving that energy, okay? And then the top of the head down, okay? And move it down to as far as you can. Take your hand and move it down the spine and move it back up and move it back down because we're moving on up. And then go to the other side of your neck and begin tapping the back of that side of the neck, going up the hairline, coming down. And then what we're going to do after we finish that, we're going up the neck and back of the ear, you know, and down the neck again. So we're tapping, we're moving this dead energy, okay? This stuck energy, this emotional junk that got stuck in our throat. And we're moving that as well. So we're working on the top and the bottom of our body right now. And yes, we're going to have some, you know, energy moving. You may feel it. You may suddenly get, you know, a little tinge of pain or something moving. That's fine. That's great. That's showing where the energy is going to. So sometimes the energy wants to move as we're moving it and it doesn't know where to go. So as we're tapping, I want you to also join me right now and tap from above your right ear, you know, on the top of your head and come down over the ear and onto the shoulder, to the very end of the shoulder, out to the edge of the shoulder. Go back to the top, come all the way down over the ear. Do the left side, okay? And then we're going to come over the ear and over the shoulder. And we're going to go down each arm, over the top of the arm, okay? And we're going to go around the sides of each arm, all right? And you can do this on your own. And then go underneath the armpit and begin tapping. Tap under your left armpit right now. Just tap under your left armpit area, okay? And go in a circle. If you're tender there, that's showing you, you know, if there's a sore spot you didn't even know about and it's tender, yeah, that's stuck energy there, okay, into the glands, all right? So we want to tap that out, all right? And then go to the other side and begin tapping under the right armpit, okay? And doing the same thing. Is it tender? Is it sore there, okay? Is there a little spot there that you say, ooh, you know, I never knew that was there? Well, that's one of those stuck energies. So begin taking from that sore spot and pushing it down the arm, okay, by tapping down to the fingertips, tapping each hand together, all the fingertips tap together. These are meridian points, okay? This is wonderful, wonderful tapping today. So tap your thumbs together, right? Tap your index finger together. Tap your middle finger together, all right? They may feel tender too, you see, because everything's connected, all right? Ring finger, relationship problems, tap your two fingers together. Yeah, see what you feel there. Do the pinkies. Fear of money. How are your pinkies feeling today? All right. How are your thumbs feeling? Can't put my finger on it. That would be your thumb. Pointing, judging, index finger. Tender? Let's see. Right. Middle finger, we know what that means. Mad at somebody, right? Want to give them the finger? Is one of your fingers sore? All right. Is it tender? All right. You got arthritis? This is what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of it, okay? By seeing where we're tender. Where are you sore, right? So tap those hands together, all right? Now what I want to do is I want to tap our stomachs on both sides. Begin tapping from underneath your rib cage there, okay? Solar plexus and sacral chakra, and go down to the root. Right down to your sides of your groin, right in the legs. So you need to open your legs a little bit and begin to move the energy, okay? Down, it's got to go down and out, you see? And it needs a place to come out. So you can go right from the top of your chest if you want to, all right? And move the energy down. If you had a broken heart, you're grieving, it doesn't matter when it happened. That stuff is still in there. So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of all the times we had a broken heart. Okay? And move it right out. All right? All the bad relationship experiences. Let's go. Out you going. All right? Tap, tap, tap. All right? Out, out, out. And then we're going to tap our legs on the top. All right? Tapping the top of your legs. Waking them up. Saying, hello, legs. Time to go. We're going full speed ahead. All right, some of you have, you know, hip joint problems, knee problems, ankle problems, feet problems, all connected, right? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So that energy there is feeling unsafe, unsure, right? And afraid to go forward. So you might have a little tinge of pain. You might have a bone to bone. You might have something going on there. So we want to tap the top of our thighs and the sides of our thighs, okay? And if you can stand up and do the back of your legs all the way down, okay? Because we're going to go to the knees right now, all right? How are your knees when you tap on them? On the sides. Go on both sides. Go underneath the knees. Checking your body. We're checking our body here. What's got the stagnation today? Because I'm going full speed ahead. You're going full speed ahead. We're tapping, tapping, tapping energy, moving energy, okay? And we're moving it on out, okay? It's got to go. It cannot stay because it's not staying with me in my new beautiful vibrational being, right? And where I'm going. I want you to take both of your hands, lift your left leg, and begin tapping from the kneecap down to the front, okay, and to the toes, all the way down, all the way down. Go all the way to the very tips of the toes. Tap on the tips of the toes. Go from the big toe to the small toe, okay? We're not going to the market yet. We'll go there after, people, all right? And then go underneath your foot. Take your shoes off, all right, if you're wearing shoes right now. Tap underneath each toe. Which toe, all right, has energy stuck in it, right? The big toe, the next toe, you got a broken toe, we can fix that too by getting the stagnant energy out, okay? Crooked toes, sore toes, all right. Now we're going to go underneath the toes where they meet the foot, right? Go underneath them toes there and feel the little bones under your toes and tap, 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 tap. Go to the foot, the first top part of the foot. Sensitive anywhere? Feel that. All right, we're moving energy, all right? Believe me, meridians, gotta wake up, gotta move this energy, all right? So feel in your foot, go to the left foot, right? And feel every part of it by tapping gently. I'm not saying beat yourself up and not be scared. What we're doing is we're finding these spots in our body where we're holding negative emotions, negative energies, okay? And stagnant energy. And it's gotta go. It's coming from holding that negative thing in your body. So let's get rid of it, right? Let's go full speed ahead together in my magical joy ride today. I love having fun. So go on the side of your ankle to your ankle bones, right? Tap on them. Are they sore, right? Yeah, did you bang your foot lately? Gee, I wonder why. All right, go around the ankle, all the way around the ankle, all right? You might have had an injury as a kid, stuck energy in there, okay? I know one person viewing this video did have a incident, okay? With a bike chain. You know who you are. I want you to tap around your ankle, all right? And then when you do, what you're doing there is you're saying, okay, old trauma stuck in this ankle. This is just an example, okay? You can go now, all right? Any tenderness, soreness there in a foot injury, a leg injury, a knee surgery, you know, a hip surgery, any of that tender area where they put metal or plastic or, you know, pins and things like that, okay, tap lightly and say, heal, all right? And your body responds to your voice, okay? You are very powerful. Go to the upper part of your lower leg and tap, right? And get the energy going, and then do your right leg, all right? And the reason I did the left, because the left side is usually the one that gets it a lot, okay? The left side of the body, all right? For some reason, okay? And you might be a right-sided person where you got, you know, some stuck energy, and that's fine. I'm tapping on my body as well. You might hear the little bits of tapping. I'm on my toes right now on the right foot. I'm tapping all the way across the tips of the toes, around the side of the foot. The top of the foot's getting it everywhere in circles, okay? I'm working in energetic circles like the clock. I'm moving the energy in a positive mode. There's no right way, there's no wrong way of doing this. What we're doing is searching our body, all right? No pill's gonna cure this, okay? All right. You got a bad case of not loving you. That's the problem. So, you know the song "No Pills Gonna Cure My Head," right? And the guy says, "I got a bad case of loving you." He doesn't sing, "I've got a problem loving myself," okay? Of course he doesn't. He's out there on stage. He's full speed ahead, right? Making it, doing his thing, living his dream. That's our game, right? That's our game right now. So game on, okay? For those of you gamers listening right now, game on, okay? Who's in charge? You? Do you want to win this game? Let's do it. Let's get your energy flowing. Let's get your body knowing, hey, I'm awake. Wake up, okay? Wake up those heels. Wake up the ankles. Wake up the shins. Wake up the blood flow, the water flow, the knees, okay? Wake up the thighs. Come on, thighs. It's time to wake up. We're about to go, all right? Now, you may notice some tenderness or soreness for a few days after we do this. So what I can suggest to you, if you do not have one, I have a gemstone roller. So that little handheld roller runs between $18 and $31. They may have them in a gem store, and you might find them on online like wish.com. It is like you know, a face massager, okay? And you can use it on your hands, the bottom of your feet. It's a little roller, but if you don't have one, it's fine. You can use, if you have gemstones, they must be round and soft, okay? No sharp edges. Use those and roll them on the palms of your hands and your fingertips, okay? And then you can do your stomach, your back, you know, your shoulders a little bit, and then, you know, the bottoms of your feet, you can run it down your legs, all right? Also, another little item that you might have around your house is those little tiny paint rollers. Those things are cool too. You can use that. Roll and pin, right? That's what I'm talking about. Something like that. But a rolling pin's kind of large, okay? But you can put one on the floor and, you know, put your foot on it and roll your foot on it, okay? On a, you know, yeah. So I have some, you know, little tips for everyone, and they are fun. And so today, I want to end our session today with you and I, okay, pulling over right now. We're just going to pull over right now. We just took a beautiful journey together, and we tapped our way through, and we let our love flow, okay? And so what we're going to do is we're going to pull over to a beautiful mountainside where we can look over the mountain and down in the valley. So close your eyes and just picture a beautiful mountain valley. And when you look down in the valley, okay, you see the most incredible, incredible, beautiful, beautiful, like a forest and a lake, okay? And you see a picnic area down there, all right? And you hear music coming up. And you're just like, wow, I want to go down there, right? So what we want to do is we want to go down energetically into that beautiful energy of the valley where we're protected on both sides by the beautiful mountains. The mountains are beautiful rocks, okay? So as you know, you can climb the mountain, right? Up or down. You can do that. But today we're not going to mountain climb. We're going to go down into the valley together. We're getting out of the car. So get out of the car with me. Okay, close the door. We're going to go down the hill. All right. We're walking down the hill and we're getting to the bottom here. And we're going to sit down on a beautiful bench provided. And we're going to let the water flow. The sound of the lake, the water, just flowing as we're sitting there together, enjoying the freedom, the peace, okay? So close your eyes and allow yourself to hear the beautiful sound of water. How do you feel in this energy right now? As your body is getting grounded, into the beautiful earth. And as you are feeling the water energy come up through your body now and wash you clean of everything we just did, coming up through your body, over the top of your head, and just being like a beautiful bathing waterfall, allowing the water to flow up again through your arms. All right, put your hands in the water in the lake and move them around. Picture yourself doing that and saying, this is nice, cool water. It feels so good. And move it around. And then take your hand and, maybe just put a little water on your arm, up to your shoulder. Feeling that beautiful, cool, clean, fresh, abundant water. Cleansing you and purifying you from all the tapping we just did. And then taking your two hands under the water and briskly rubbing them together and clearing them, energizing them, getting them ready for what you're going to do in your life now with ease and grace. Yes, the energy of ease and grace. That's the vibration that you are in right now. And now we're going to walk up the mountain, the side, together. All happy and excited, feeling great, feeling awesome. Getting back in the car, putting on the seatbelt. And we're going to go on a magical joy ride together back to your body. I'm going to drive the car right into your body, inside of you right now. I'm going to put it inside of your stomach. I'm going to put the keys in. I'm going to take your hand. I'm going to put your hand on the keys. And I'm going to turn that key on. So the motor in you is running to go forward now. Your foot is on the gas. Your eyes are on straight ahead. You got a big smile on your face. And you're saying thank you. And I'm saying you are so welcome. I'll see you at the other side of your amazing life. This has been my pleasure, Magical Marlena. On the screen, you see one of my websites. It's rather new. I'm working on building it. So bear with me there. And underneath the video, you can click there for more information. I'm going to be speaking on several webinars, and the upcoming one is the 7 p.m. March 23rd. Okay, I'm going to be speaking live, taking phone calls. We're going to talk about your wealth esteem on that call. All right, so I would love to have you join me on that call. If this video has helped you and assisted you and brought you into a better place, a better state of mind, please let me know by commenting under the video. Put your thumbs up, because when you do, you are giving the universe a thumbs up to move you forward with ease and grace. So let's go forward today with full speed ahead energy, with that vibration, with that motivation. Yeah, just can't get enough of your love, baby. Okay? We gotta have some fun in life, right? Can't get enough of your love. Woo! All right, so there we go. And today, let your love flow. You can play that song again and again. And one thing that comes to my mind, if you are on YouTube here and you get ads and stuff, go download the thing so you can ad block, okay? Ad block for YouTube, and that will stop the ads, okay? So there's another miracle tip coming from me, Magical Marlena, woohoo! And I'll see you on the next incredible life-changing video. Thank you so much. You are awesome. I am awesome. You are awesome. We are going full speed ahead. Thank you. Bye-bye now.